Hi guys! Last championship of Poliomino on Little Golem just finished. I recall that Poliomino is Blokus duo. It's called Poliomino on Little Golem. And I wanted to check it. So let's see. Infamous White Knight won again, but it's not a surprise since in this championship, I mean, he's far better than the other players. So I don't even think it was really hard for him to win. But I still want to just check the games to see how the players could improve. So let's check over his games, starting with 10 until 2. So let's start with this one. I won't analyze the full games. It's like just a few moves to check the first mistake. Okay, so here Diamond got blue. He's playing this. Okay, I think we're gonna stop here. Um, this move is really small. Um, you can see that on top left you have more space. I doubt that this move can be considered. It doesn't seem really interesting. I think you need first to play there, maybe then there. I don't know. Let's see how. Okay, and now. Okay, that's it. This is secured for a range, and it's 14 points. It's 14 points. He still can enter there, and he still can enter there, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners here. Um, Blue can take top left if you want, like playing a move like that, for instance. Um, but it wouldn't be a lot of points. It would be if you play this, then you can play something like this. It's 9 points, so it's something, but probably not enough to. Okay, and this time it's really over. Okay, that's it. At least if blue just play this move, the L, he had something. He had top left, so it was something. But of course, after this, it's useless to check the rest of the game. Okay, let's pick the second one. Um, okay, first, I don't really like the opening. I think this is too good for blue. It's like blue is winning after one move. Um, but let's check. Hmm. I think taking this corner was really important. Blue will probably just block this. Let's check. Yep. And well, no. He probably gonna play there. Yeah. And no, it's terrible. And blue is not even blocked there. He can still play the 1 here and the 5 there. He still can play here actually. But as you can see, he's on control everywhere. So it's already lost. So okay. Um, wrong moves. Wrong moves. At least here, check. Top left is far bigger than bottom right. I will make this bigger. Um, so yeah, it's dead. Okay, let's pick the next one. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's check. Again, this move. He didn't took this place. Um, blue is just blocking this. Uh, what is that? Maybe playing this? Oh, the invasion. Well, he couldn't play this because he had the piece there. But okay, the invasion is not even good because you're stopped after one move. Yeah. Mm, Blue can actually still play many moves, and he is already ahead by 7. But he still can play a 3 there, 4 here. He can play the 2 somewhere, yeah, here. So, yeah. Okay, let's pick the other one. Maybe it's more interesting. Let's check this. Okay. Mm, not sure about this first move. Maybe more like this. But let's see. Hmm. Oh, I don't know if this is. I don't know if this was the best orange move. You can just answer here and maybe you have to play the L there. It's not really good, but something. Um, well, let's see. No, I guess. Okay, this is just useless. I think. Okay, this is lost. He's just gonna play maybe a move like this, and yeah, precisely this one, and that's it. Orange is everywhere, and he still can go in your land. Even if you play on the top, let's say the U, he still can play 1, then 4, and then 5, and he is in your land, and he has everything on the right side, so it's obviously dead. Um, yeah, just blocking, just blocking, just blocking, and in the end, he will just go in the land with everything. Yep, he's doing everything he wants, and he still can play. Plus the top right, and he's already leading. So yeah, no, so, some really early mistake. It's like during the 3 first moves, uh, some mistakes are made, and it's too important. Whoa, what is that? Let's check this one. This is already winning for blue, so this spy rule is not correct. This is, I mean, blue has everything. I mean, you can see it directly. You understand? It's too many corners here and here. It's like he will control everything, and the part of blue will be bigger than orange. So it's already dead. So okay, orange decided to play there. Blue is going on the top. Orange is playing there. Blue gonna block, of course. Gonna block again. Gonna block again. And he still can play there. He still can play there. He still can play there. So he has points there and all of this. Just dead. You need to take care about the pie rule. The very first move is important. If you put a pie rule which is too good for blue, the game is already over after just one move. It's sad. So you need to think a little before. You can also check the pie rule that are played by Infamous, for instance, and you play his spy rule. At least it's gonna be something which gonna give chance to everybody, to both players. But it's true that you need some experience to know what is a good spy rule and a bad spy rule. This one was obviously bad. Okay, let's check this one. Wow, this one is interesting. It's not. This one is interesting. It's like it's not obvious um, because you already used your 2, so you're not happy with blue. A 2 versus a 5, but he has this piece which is not really nice. It it gives many weakness uh, to exploit for blue, but mm, I don't know what to do here. I don't know if maybe you just play the X here. You have this threat and this threat, but it's not obvious. Interesting one. So he decided, okay, orange. Okay, he decided to. Yeah, he decided to play orange. He decided to play orange, and finally blue is starting with this one. But I don't know. I think I prefer orange, to be honest. It's using the 2, and this is already in the middle. No, no, I don't think it's correct. I think it's well, it's interesting, but I think it's too good for orange. Maybe if you put this on the side like this, I don't know, but it's too much in the center, I guess. Let's see how it's. Okay, you can play this to just lock this, maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, but yeah. No, I think it's dead. I don't like blue position now. No, I'm not really sure about this. Um, I don't know. So at this point, Infamous had to play blue, but it seems he decided to swap to keep orange. Yeah, that's logical. And then no, but I don't like this move. I mean I understand this move because you want to avoid orange to play there, but I really don't like what is going on here. It's like orange can play a 5, a 1, a 2, a 4. This is more orange than blue. um, yep. Yeah. No, I don't think well, I don't think well the third move is bad, but I'm not even sure the opening was okay. Let's check this one with Bernd. Um, Oh, okay. You need to take care about this. This is called sharing. You are sharing. You put corner with corner. When you put corners with corners, it means that you cannot use this corner to block the opponent corner. Okay, if blue starting to play a piece like this is not blocking this one. So putting corners with corners is sharing, and I don't really like this. I think the X was just better. With the X, you could use this corner to block the top and this corner to block the bottom. Here, you're not threatening to block anything. Okay, orange is playing this, but what is the answer for blue? Yes, precisely what I said. Orange can still play in the middle. Whoa. No, 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 no. No, this is terrible because here you let orange block you and obtaining a threat. This is the most terrible thing you can do. So this is terrible. For instance, if you play, let's say let's say the T. If you play the T, if orange blocks, it doesn't give him an attack. Okay, but letting someone block and obtaining an attack like this is absolutely terrible. He's really happy to just play it instantly without thinking. And of course, in this position, it just seems terrible. Oh, and yeah, he lost his two corners here. All of this is going badly. Orange is just defending. This is gonna be 5 points, but it's 5 points. And he still has this to invade. There he's controlling. He's in control, and he has this. He's everywhere on the board. So yeah, okay, this is not too bad, but yeah, orange is taking space. And after this, yes, he resigned, and I can understand this because it's just dead. The very important thing to keep in mind here is the fact of sharing after the first move. This is bad. I think just play the X. Just play the X. The X is really interesting because you can go on the top, you can go on the bottom. But I understand why he wouldn't play this, because he was like, okay, but if I play the X, maybe he will attack me around there. Okay, but at least something is happening. I really don't like this move. I really don't like. Okay, let's pick the next one. Okay, let's see. Why are you playing the X there? I mean, just play the X there. It seems just better. It seems just better. It's more central. You have more corners to control the left and the right. There is no reason to play it like that. Now, I mean, orange is just in a better position. Okay, let's see. Oh no, again, sharing. This is terrible because here, since you put corner with corner, you are sharing. You're not threatening to block orange. So orange will be really happy to play there and block you. Okay? Because let's say you play, I don't know, let's say you play, I don't know, let's say for instance you play W. Okay? Let's say you play W. Then with this corner, you can just play something here and block everything. Orange won't be happy. So if you play W, orange will probably block you there, and then you play on the top left, for instance. But well, you're already in a bad position because I don't see how blue can access to top right corner. But I mean, when you share something on the board, then orange will be happy to block you on the other side. Okay, like this. And now it will block you. Okay, and now what happened? The game is locked. I mean, there is nothing to do for blue. It's like, yeah, he gonna resign in 2 moves because there is nothing to do. Okay, orange is happy to go there because it gives him 2 corners. He can enter here or here at the next move. And yes, blue resigned. But of course, yeah, when you share, you really need to think, okay, but if he blocks the other way, am I happy with this? Here, you shouldn't be happy because this is this is really bad for blue. Okay, and finally, let's pick the last game. At the moment, there is no game that was close, to be honest. None of these games was close. It was like large win. Let's let let's see this one. Okay, okay. At least the opening is interesting. Let's see. Mhm. Okay, interesting. Orange is playing in the bottom. He 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 knows that if he's answering on the top, then he will be blocked here, and he's not really happy with this, so he's trying to counter attack. Not bad, I would say. Okay, let's see. Hmm, good answer. Uh, Trying to take the control of bottom right corner with 4 corners here. Um, okay, orange, you need to find a good move now. Um, I don't know which one. Maybe directly something here. Maybe the T. Maybe W. Maybe W. Maybe W is interesting. W there. So that if blue is blocking these corners, you still have this one to enter, and you can answer on the right side also. So maybe W here. Um, I think you really need to play there because if you don't, you are losing tempo. Well, I don't know. This you need to take time to analyze this, but like this, after just 1 minute, I would like to play W there. But I'm obviously not sure if it's good or not. Maybe blue can just block the top. We will answer there, but I don't know if yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so orange decided to move on the right side. It's interesting because oh, he's threatening maybe to play something there and just lock these 2 corners. So yeah, blue decided to answer. But now the corner here is really small. So if orange answer here, he will be happy to invade the top there. So at this point, and this is the problem, orange. No, I think orange still need to play W there. I think it's still the move because um, it's like if blue go there, he will answer here. Okay, if I play W, if blue is going there, I can answer there. And if blue block me on the bottom here, I can go there. And if blue play there, I can play there. So it's like I have a possible answer. Ah, no, I don't like this. I think it's dead. I think now it's probably dead because I don't think it's big enough. He will be happy to play, I think, this. I think he will play W or something like that. Yeah, it was like the obvious move. And now I don't know what can you do. Can you actually block with the T with the Y? Yeah, this is maybe okay if you can play this. I know because you don't have this piece anymore. Yeah, mm, so you have nothing. At least if you had this piece to play it like this and this, so you have this corner to enter there, then it would be okay for orange. But since you don't have it, I don't see what you can do. Um, okay, so finally he's going in, but not with the W, with the V. So you want to take this corner. Mm, why not? Okay, this corner can't be taken because this piece and this piece. Oh, he can play this piece. Okay, so I don't like. Yeah, he played it. Obviously, he had the last one, and now now the position seems terrible. Oh, blue removed this last corner and took 4 points there. Plus, when orange gonna play, he just gonna block. So that's pretty good for blue. And he still can go in. This is why it's terrible playing moves like this. It's he still can enter. So I've I even maybe prefer to play it like this. Uh, I don't know, but this yeah. Let's see. Okay, so orange. Oh, that's a good move. That's a good move because he removed this corner and secured 5 points there. So that's a good one. I expect blue to answer maybe probably a piece there to be sure to have one other piece on the left or on the right side. Hmm. Or maybe he can even play this one to secure the 5 points there. Both options are playable. It's maybe better because if you play, let's say, a piece like this, let's say this one, um, you secure 4 points there or 3 points there. But this no, it's interesting finally. This one is interesting also. So I don't know, this one or maybe this one. Both are interesting, I guess. Okay, he decided to go for this one. Now he's gonna block on. Oh, hmm. He didn't block. He preferred to invade. That's interesting, but it means that the game is maybe okay. He is leading by 4 points. So let's see what orange can do. Let's say orange played just a 4 like this. Threatening to play maybe 4 like this, and then threatening to play here or here. You have something. I mean, hmm, okay, let's see. Oh no, what is that? Oh, most terrible move of the game. No, no, no. Well, it was losing, I guess. Or blue, it's already a blue win, but this is terrible. It's just useless. It's like you let blue block the top, and he still can play in your land, actually. He still can play a move there. So this is just useless. This is terrible. What is that? This is, this is bad, but it's really bad. Um, Orange cannot even play a move there. It's like he blocked himself. I mean, at least if you want to play there, I don't know, play a 4 here so that you can play another piece. For instance, if I play a 4 here, then I'm threatening to play a 4 there, okay, for instance. Uh, but this is probably the most terrible move you can actually play in the position because you're blocking yourself. So now he's just gonna play this, and now it will be a large win. Now it won't be even close. Yeah, it's dead, but it's dead by a lot now. Okay, at this point, Blue is already leading by 9 points, but he still can play. He still can play a 4 points here. He still can play there. Uh, he can play 1 and 2, for instance. He can play there. He could play, for instance, a 3 here and a 3 there. He, he almost can play all his pieces, except the 2 bar. Maybe not. Maybe 3 pieces cannot be played because he will have also this one. No, that's it. He can play 3, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Yeah, except the 2 bar, he will end this with 9 points. So he still can play 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13 points. He still can play 13 points when orange is blocked. So it means that it's gonna be a win by 22. No, not by 22 because he can play a 3 there. So it's by 11. By 11, yeah. No, by 19, 19. It's a win by 19. But 19 is no. I missed this one. Sorry. So it's 16. But we are saying in Blokus Duo that more than 5 is really a big win. More than 10 is insane. But more than 5 is already big. Less than 5 is okay, and it's more a win by 1 or 2, which means that you have a close game. Winning by 5 points is already correct. More than 5, it's already a big win, and more than 10, it's just crazy. So this is more than 15. This is big. So yeah, in this championship, I think many players are still making some basic mistake. The first one is choosing a wrong pie rule. If you choose a wrong pie rule, the game is over after one move. So you really need to take time to choose your pie rule. If you don't know how to choose it, just gonna check what the best players are doing. For instance, in Famous White Nine, and try his pie rule. Okay, so this is the first point. The second point, during the, let's say, 5 first moves per player, you really need to select the good area to play. If you play the wrong area, like in a really small corner when you have a big one, you're just gonna lose this easily. Third point, you really need to check if it's interesting to share or not. I'm calling sharing when you put corner with corner. Okay? If you don't put corner with corner, it means that you keep up the pressure, and the threat is then to block the opponent. So you need to think, is it interesting to share or not? Usually sharing is really good in Blokus with 4 players. Okay? But when you have 2 players, sharing, you need to have this in mind. Usually it's bad. Sometimes it's good, but well, keeping up the pressure is usually better. Well, 4, then you need some tactics in the end, trying to use the good PCs at the good places to try to win by 1 or 2. This is the game. The game is not like winning by 10 or 20. Okay, this is not how it should go. So yeah, try to keep this in mind. Play good payroll, good areas during the very first moves, and don't share corner with corner if it seems bad. It's like if I share on the right side and he block me on the left side, it's not equal. There is a point where I'm blocked, and there is a point where we share. So it's like he's winning 1.5 to 1/2. Okay, so if it's block, it's 1-1. If it's share, it's 1-1. But if it's share and blocked, it's not good. So keep this in mind. Well, I hope it's gonna help you to improve your skill. And bye bye, guys.